Well, good evening, everybody. Hope that you are having a wonderful evening tonight, this Taco Tuesday. Hopefully, everybody is having a good evening this night. We are so glad to see you. So glad you all have joined us. Cindy is finishing up some work. We are heading out tomorrow morning to go to Helen. We actually are leaving for the airport about 4 a.m. to 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to go get on a plane and fly into Atlanta nonstop. We were going on Thursday, and then we got a deal from Alaska to change our flight. So we changed it to tomorrow. So we are going to be in Helen tomorrow night and cannot wait. We'll probably be there about, I don't know, 6, 7, something like that. By the time we get our rental car at the airport and head on over there, but we cannot wait. There is going to be so many people at Helen, and we cannot wait to see everybody. Some friends we've already know, but we're gonna see some new people face to face. So cannot wait. It is going to be a fun time. There's a town here in Washington called Leavenworth, which it is also a German Bavarian town. Everything's just, all the buildings are look like you were in Germany. And so that we're excited to compare Helen to Leavenworth and see the differences. From all the videos that we've seen, Helen definitely looks larger and bigger than Helen or than Leavenworth. So we can't wait to see everybody and just have a fun old time. I know we're going to meet up with the Clocks tomorrow night, and also Kurt Marshall with See Me Traveling, who are driving. We're so glad that Kurt Marshall were able to make it. Marshall whipped Kurt into shape and got him so that they're going to be able to go. So can't wait to see them. That's going to be awesome to see the Clocks and see everybody else. I believe there's over 100 people that are coming there. It's just insane. So it's exciting. But anyways, we are so glad that you guys are here. We're just going to chit chat for a little bit. How is everybody doing? What is the weather like where you are at? We dealt with some snow. It doesn't happen very often here on the coast in Washington, but we actually dealt with some snow yesterday. It's stuck a little bit, not too bad, more on the grass than the roadway. A little bit got on the road, but it wasn't too bad. We don't see that very often out here on the coast. So what type of weather are y'all dealing with where you are at? I understand that there's going to be some rain when we're in Helen, but hey, it's just water, and I don't think any of us are going to melt, so we're going to be good to go there, and can't wait. All right, well, let's see who is in the chat right now. First one in the chat today was Kenny. Welcome in, Kenny. Glad you're here, sharing on both Facebook and YouTube. Awesome. Thank you, both YouTube channels. So thank you very much, Kenny. Glad you are here. And there's the Clocks. Welcome in, Mike, and maybe Ricky. Welcome in. Cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. They'll be heading out early tomorrow morning. They're driving to Helen. So is Kurt Marshall. So, but we are flying. But it's good to see you guys here, and we cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. And Marjorie's in the house. Welcome in, Marjorie. Glad you are here. Hopefully everything's going good with you. We've got Denise is in the house. Welcome in, Denise. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Glad you're here. And hopefully you are having a wonderful evening. Let's see. Hey, we've got Alyssa's Adventures and Cruisings in the house. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Hopefully everything's going well with you and you are having a good evening. And Denise says, we won't make it to Helen. Both our daughters are having baby showers this weekend. Absolutely. But you know what? That is a good reason to miss Helen. Having those baby showers, having babies, fantastic. And we miss ours. Our granddaughter is going to be 3 years old. My goodness. So we can't wait to see her again. We're going to see her here in a few weeks. Our son is getting married, and so they're going to be she's going to be coming in for that. So and then we've got Down Under Cruisers. Good day, Sunny. Oh no, it's just for Sean. Sorry for disappointing you. Cindy is doing the work thing, but she's trying to get things wrapped up so that she can make it to Helen, so that we can leave tomorrow, and she's got everything good to go. So it does sound like she's going to have to take her laptop and maybe even work a little bit, unfortunately, while we're on the trip. But yeah, so sorry she's not here. But hey, you got me with my new haircut too. What you think of my do? Yeah, getting ready. I went to the barber and told him I just want it short. Give me the high and tight. This is my favorite type of haircut. I've loved this type ever since we got back. Ever since I got out of the military. So I enjoy it. So, and then he says, thanks. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. And then what's Sean saying here? Don't you know? I don't want to know about the weather. Sean, you need to come and enjoy the white stuff. You do. It's good stuff, man. You need to enjoy it. Welcome in, Lori. Glad you are here. Says hello from rainy Orange Park, Florida. Yeah, rainy. Yeah, I heard you guys are getting some weather over there. We are actually having a nice day here. It's supposed to rain later in the week. We're getting out of Dodge just in time. We've got some storms coming. So welcome in, Kathy. Glad you are here. Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening and everything is going good with you. And we've got Captain Billy is in the house. Ahoy there, Captain Billy. Glad you're here. We will see you in a couple of days. It looks like you will be in on Friday in Helen, Georgia. Cannot wait. It is going to be a blast. We are really, really looking forward to it. I do believe that Cindy and I are traveling the furthest. But hey, Sean, if you came, then you guys would be the furthest. But yeah, can't wait though. It's going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be very, very enjoyable. All right. And what's Marjorie saying? Kenny is here tonight. So no Ricky Rocker tonight. You think Kenny is Ricky Rocker? I don't know. We shall find out though one day. So if you guys go on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, it's going to be a fantastic cruise on the Norwegian Joy. You'll find out who Ricky Rocker is, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And hopefully you guys can all join us. It's going to be a great cruise, great music. We got a lot of great activities planned for that thing. So make sure that you guys get a hold of me and we can get you a fantastic cabin. We're still booking them and it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I've got something here. I'm excited about these. Just got new brochures for the Carnival Cruise Line. Still waiting on Royal and Norwegian. They are on the way. But I got the 2024 Carnival Cruise Line brochures. And I got a bunch of them. So if y'all are interested and you want to get a cruise brochure from Carnival or Royal or Norwegian, I'm also ordered some from MSC. Get a hold of me through Facebook. Say, hey, I would like one, and I will mail you guys. And there, it talks about all the different ships and different itineraries and everything. So this is something that you should want. So definitely get a hold of me, and I will send you one. All right. Let's see. Where did I leave off at? Of course, I didn't mark it. So I think we are right here. Globees Travels in the house. Welcome in, guys. Glad you are here. Hopefully everything's going well with you. and you are having a wonderful evening. And let's see, Nautical Nurse Nancy is in the house. Welcome in, Nancy. Glad you're here. Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening and everything is going good with you. And everyone, put in the chat when your next travel is, whether it's a land-based travel, a cruise, or whatever. Put in the chat when your next vacation is, whatever that may be, so we can all celebrate, be envious, and everything else. But so glad you're here, Nautical Nurse Nancy. Nancy and her husband Anthony is right on after us. Sometime their daughter joins them, Hannah. So make sure you check them out. They have a wonderful live, great channel, great content. So make sure you go and check them out. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to their channel. They do a great job. So check them out. Can you bring me one, Bruce? I can. I will pack some, and if I can fit them. So we, for all y'all that were in our live during Helping Hands for Cruising, we gave away a backpack, a really nice travel backpack. And Cindy and I liked it so much, and the clocks actually won it. But Cindy and I liked it so much that we actually ordered the backpacks for ourselves also. And so for this trip to Helen, we are doing a carry-on and the backpacks, and then we have our camera bag. And that's what we're going to try and do, and not do a check-in luggage. But yes, Mike, I'm going to try and throw some of these in for people that want them, and I will bring them to Helen. So absolutely, buddy. And I will absolutely do that for you. And let's see. And Nancy says, hey there, Captain Trouble. Yes, Captain is always causing trouble, and we'll see what kind of trouble. I hear that he might be doing the polar plunge in the river in Helen, so that will be interesting if he is. And Kenny says Friday, March 8th in Helen, Georgia. So Kenny, you are definitely coming. That is awesome. Can't wait to see you there, my friend. Cannot wait to see you there and finally get to meet you in person. We've been talking on the phone and through chats and everything, but it's going to be great to finally meet you in person. Kenny was actually out here in Oregon a few months ago and tried to get together with him, but I just couldn't make it. So unfortunately, but glad to see you. Going to be able to see you there in Helen, which is awesome. And Lori says, I like the MSC ones, sailing blind on the seashore in May. I've got some information I need to get you, Lori, stuff that you were asking me about. So I will get that information to you. I'll try and do that here tonight, or at least in the next couple of days. The information, I will get that to you, I promise. Hey, Ross, welcome in. Glad you're here. Hopefully everything's going well with you, and hopefully you're feeling a little bit better tonight, buddy. And Ross says, exciting news. Orange Cone Vlog is now a traveling affiliate with Ocean Travel. Absolutely. We're excited. Ross with Orange Cone Vlog and Mike with Clock Family Adventures are both affiliated with Ocean Travel. We are so excited for that. So it's going to be 2024 is going to be a fantastic year. All the different cruises that we have going on and in the future. And we have so many big plans. It's exciting, and sometimes it's hard to control ourselves because there's a lot of great things that was going on. I was talking to some people today on the phone, kind of sharing some of the stuff that we have going on. Can't wait to share it with everybody also. But it's going to be it's awesome. We are so glad to have Ross on board, to have Mike Clock, to be partners and affiliates. It's fantastic, and it's gonna be a great year. Can't wait. And Clock says Helen tomorrow. Absolutely can't wait, buddy, to see you and Ricky. It's gonna be fantastic. Hey, Darian, welcome in, the man right there. One of the ones heading up the Helen Meetup, 4th annual, and it's going to be fantastic. The biggest one yet. Who knows what next year will bring, but cannot wait for this one. It's going to be fantastic. Says Helen, Georgia is my next. Then Germany, as I am hosting 2 separate groups, which we're going to be talking to you about Germany. Darian got some questions for you. But yes, if you guys are interested in doing a trip to Germany, Darian is your contact. You need to go hold of Darren. He takes groups, as you can see. He will also plan itineraries for you, so you can where to see, what to go, best thing to do. You need to check out Darren. He knows everything about Germany. Fantastic channel also. So check out his channel, and if you want information about Germany, that's your contact right there. Get a hold of Darian. He is the man. So can't wait to meet you, buddy. Cannot wait to meet you. And Lori says, meeting first time on MSC. And people are congratulating Ross for coming on board with Ocean to Ocean. Absolutely, being partners with him and Mike Clock. It's fantastic. Hey, Lori, Journey with the Gingers, welcome in. Saw Lori in another chat just before ours, so welcome in. Lori is going to be there. I believe Hannah is going to be there. Is William coming, Lori? Is William coming to Helen with you? But I believe Hannah is, and I believe Lori's mom might be coming. So that's really cool. Can't wait to see you guys again. Have such a great time on the Blues Cruise on the Glory. So cannot wait to see you guys again and to get into some trouble. And Billy says, no pull or plunge in the river for me, but I'll push Paul. I don't know. I think that, Billy, that you might in there. Who knows, buddy? But can't wait to see you there, Billy. It's going to be a great time. Going to be fantastic. Hey, Z, welcome in. Glad you're here. Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening and everything's going good with you, my friend. And we've got Will G is in the house. Welcome in, Will. Glad you are there. And hopefully you are having a wonderful evening and everything is good to go with you and your family, sir. Hopefully everything's going good. Can't wait to meet Will G also. Well, I just lost some power. Hopefully you all can see me. Let me see if I get that. Oh, well. Hey, you can still see me, I think, but now maybe this is after dark now. Maybe I'm being told something. But hopefully you are having a good evening and everything's going good with you, Will. And going to meet Will, if not before. That is really bothering me. Give me just 1 second, guys, because that shadows and everything is just really, really bothering me. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. That was really bothering me. I looked like I was like on After Dark, some vampire movie or something. So sorry about that. Hopefully we are good to go now. But Will G is going on our April Group Cruise 2026 on the Horizon, the ABCs and U Group Cruise. Going to be fantastic. So glad that he is going. Him and his wife. Cannot wait to meet you guys. So it should be a great cruise. That's another great cruise to get a hold of me. The ABC's Group Cruise on the Horizon is going to be fantastic. There's some great people already on it. We got some great cabins still saved. So get a hold of me and we can get you booked on that. And not from Nancy says, Helen, I wish it was at a time we could make it. You guys have a blast. We wish you were there too, Nancy. Cannot wait to meet you guys. Hopefully we'll get on a cruise soon together. That would be awesome. But yeah, hopefully you can, it's going to be a great time. Wish you guys were able to make it, but we will together for sure. And Darren says, thank you so much for the awesome shout out, kind sir. Absolutely, Darren. Hey, Darren's been on our lives before. I'm sorry, we were on his live. We're going to have you on our live, Darren. I keep forgetting to get you on here, talking all about Germany. Great contact. So make sure you check him out. He really made us do homework too when we were on his live. Oh my goodness, we had to pick out 3 things that we would love to see in Germany, which the castles is definitely one of them. And then there was that forest, Black Forest, or whatever it was called. Can't remember off the top of my head now, but looked really cool to go check out. So, and Denise says, we'll be sailing on Halloween 2024 on the Carnival Spirit automobile. Awesome. We love the Spirit and the Spirit class. We sailed on the Spirit to Alaska, and it was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it. And it's a great ship. I know that if you haven't been on it before, it is a great ship. Love that class of ship. And I'm sure that you are going to have a fun time. And anybody also, Nightbot is obviously in the house. So if anyone wants to drop your link, just put 020. You don't even have to put the hashtag. You can put the hashtag 020 or just put 020 and Nightbot will drop your link for you. And Billy says 3 days till Helen, Georgia. We'll be there on Friday. 209 days until trip to Vegas for the annual National Sweepstakes Convention. Awesome. National Sweepstakes Convention. Wow. That sounds cool. Are they like going to be giving away some prizes at that thing? Oh my goodness, that would be awesome. And I definitely want to go back to Vegas. I've only been there once. Cindy wants to go to Vegas, so definitely going to make a trip of that. We just got to try and fit that in to our schedule. We've got so much stuff going on. We're going to the Grand Canyon in September. We've got a cruise. We got Helen this weekend. We've got a cruise in May. We got a cruise in July. Then we've got the Grand Canyon in September, and then we're glamping it in September at the Grand Canyon. Can't wait for that. And then we've got a cruise in October, and then we got 2025 coming, and we've got 2 or 3 already booked for 2025, a couple booked for 2026. So, but we're going to figure out some time that we can go to Vegas as my microphone's dropping. So we can't wait though. I want to go back there. Had a lot of fun the time that I went there. House of X, welcome in, guys. Glad you are here, and I owe you a message. I would try and get that done. I'm so sorry. Things have been just slamming here, but package is on the way, so you should be getting it here in a few days, hopefully. So, but hopefully you guys are having a wonderful evening, and everything is good for you in the New York, Brooklyn area. So welcome in, and hopefully everything's going good with you guys. All right, and we've got Martinez. I always butcher your name, and I am so sorry, but Marizaz, I think. I'm so sorry. Yarn and Crafts, welcome in. Glad you are here, and hopefully everything is going good with you. And hopefully you're having a wonderful evening, and we are so glad that you have joined us. And Lori says, no, William is watching the dogs. It will be a girls' weekend with Hannah, Mimi, and me. Nice. We have some people watching our dogs. Some people, Dad and Anita, are watching our dogs this weekend. So we don't have to kennel them. I don't want to do that. And so it's always nice. And we have found one here in town too that'll actually come, and it's not that expensive. They will come and check on your dogs 2-3 times a day, and that way your dogs can stay in that area that is very familiar to them. So we really enjoy that, and it's a great it's a great service that they have. So all righty. If you guys didn't know, we do have some group cruises coming up too. We've got well, we're getting ready to go on a group cruise in May with Sea Lake Journeys and TNT Adventures to Sea. It's going to be a lot of fun. That is going on the Norwegian Breakaway, and cannot wait. We have never cruised with Norwegian, and so it's going to be a great time. Trying the new cruise line. We can't wait. So that's going to be a great time, and there's still time, and I can still get you guys on that cruise. It is May 19th on the Breakaway, and it is going to be a fun time. We are planning a lot of activities and stuff. So, make sure you maybe check it out and get a hold of me. I can get you the rates and everything. We still got some pretty good rates. And I'm checking over to the Instagram side, and we got Warm Strong Adventures is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Black Beauty, welcome in. Glad you guys have joined us, and hopefully everything's going good with you guys. So welcome in on the Instagram side. We keep trying to do the Instagram, and it doesn't always work, but glad that you guys are here, and hopefully everything is going good with you guys. All right, let me go back up here and just checking out. We are just so excited to go to Helen. It's going to be a great time. Get to meet a lot of great people that we haven't met in person before. Plus, we're going to be seeing some people that we spent time with on the Glory. So it's going to be a great time. All right. Yes, Mike, anything does go after dark, and it is dark out here, and I guess we're going to do the after dark show now. All right, and let's see here, just checking down. My eyes are kind of getting out of focus a little bit too. All right, and we got Kevin is in the house. Welcome in, Kevin. Glad you're here. Hopefully everything's going good with you, sir, and you're having a great evening. Glad to see you here joining us tonight. We are so glad that you are able to join us. And then Billy's saying, so instead of trying to eat Paul, Meg's, and my food, she won't eat mine. That works for me. Okay, I missed something there, but let's see here. Everyone just saying hey to everyone, which is awesome. We're so glad that you guys are connecting with each other. Having a great evening. And down on Sean says April 14th. What's April 14th, Sean? What is April 14th? Did I miss something? So we are really excited about the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise that's in November 29th of 2025. This is a Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise, and we have a lot of great rates. Norwegian's really working well with us on that. So we don't have any. We've only cruised with Carnival, so we're getting ready to do Norwegian and planning on doing Royal, MSC, all of them. But I am really impressed with Norwegian's group department, how well they work with us, and they get us some really great rates, and we really like what they offer with their groups department. So when we have these group cruises with Norwegian, we've got the Breakaway. We get the drink package and the dining, specialty dining, and the onboard credit, and all the stuff that they offer, shore excursion credits, all this stuff, internet, really great. So we've got the Breakaway this year. The next year we've got the Encore that's going to Alaska. We've got more people getting quotes and asking us about our Alaska group cruise, which is going to be fantastic. Again, that's Helping Hands for Cruising. And then we've got the break or the rock and roll tribute cruise that's going to be on the Joy, and can't wait to see that. Be on that one. Can't wait to see the Joy. It is a sister ship to the Encore. They've got that racetrack on there also. And so it's going to be a great one also. So there are a lot of options, and I know there's other people that are also uh, doing some cruises and stuff. So there are a lot of options if anyone wants to go on a cruise. If you don't want to cruise by yourself, even if you want to go where you can have maybe some familiar faces, and that doesn't mean that you have to participate in all the activities. That's the beauty about group cruises is you can go, you can have conversation with friendly faces and all that kind of stuff. Maybe you've just seen them in the chat, but you can just sit down over a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage, whatever it may be, and just have a conversation. And it's a great time. You don't have to participate in all the activities or any of them if you don't want to, but you get better rates through a group cruise than you do booking on your own also. So definitely, if you are interested in just going on a cruise, get a hold of us at Ocean Travel, and we can hook you up. All you got to do is let us know where you want to go, and we will find a ship to get you on, and you can have a great dream vacation, a great time. So make sure you get a hold of us at Ocean to Ocean Travel. You can email me at bruce@oceanoceantravel.com. You can get a hold of us on Facebook, either on our business page, Ocean Ocean Travel business page, or at Ocean Travel Crew. Send us a message. You can send me a private message through Messenger, and we can help you, or you can give us a call. So there are plenty of ways you can get a hold of us. So make sure you do, and we can get you on a great cruise. And Billy says, yes, they give away prizes at the National Sweepstakes Convention. I won some prizes at last year's convention in Scottsdale, Arizona. That is awesome. Are these like really cool prizes, Billy? What type of stuff do you win at these things? Because that sounds amazing. That may be something that I want to check into. That sounds amazing. Hey, Events Yours of Spirit, welcome in. Glad you're here. Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening. And let's see here. And Globe Travel says you guys are busy. Good for you. We are very busy, very busy, and our travel business is getting really busy too. And it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much for all of your support through our YouTube channel and through our travel business. You guys are fantastic. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. So thank you very much. You guys are awesome. And you guys share us out, and we get more people coming in all the time. We get more people that are asking for travel that say, hey, so-and-so, tell us to get a hold of you. And it's awesome. It's all because of you guys. So thank you so much for all that you do for us. Greatly appreciate it. Ross says, Bruce, tips, stay off strip in Vegas. Cheaper, and there are some nice hotels. This is true. And the time that I went there, Ross, we didn't stay on the strip. We actually was down by Fremont. And we stayed off the strip, and we had a blast. We love Fremont. Fremont is so much fun. If you're going to Vegas, you definitely got to go to Fremont. It was a blast. All right. And Woody says, looking forward to FRGC Family Reunion Group Cruise 2.0. That's that's just this July on the Jubilee, and we are going to be there. We booked it too, so we're going to get to see you there, Will, which is awesome, fantastic. And Down Under Cruisers, happy early birthday. When's your birthday, Ross? when is, or I'm sorry, Sean, when is your birthday, Sean? Uh, all right, checking down. Hey, Danny D, if I missed you, I am sorry, but welcome in, Danny D. Glad you're here. Spectacular supporter, great moderator. Thank you so much for coming in, Danny. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful evening. And I have got a package to send you, and I've got to get that in the mail. I'm going to try and do that. We're heading out tomorrow, but maybe I can have someone drop it off for us. I've got a package to come your way. All righty. Just say, hey, Bill. Welcome in, my friend. Glad you are here. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful evening. Been enjoying Bill. Goes live a couple times a week. So does the clocks, my clock. They go live on Sunday nights. Bill goes live twice a week. I believe it's on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays, he does with Scott from Controversial Cruising. And then on Thursdays, he has banter with Bill. Great lives, great content. You are off your cruise now, I believe. So he just did an Hawaiian cruise, which looked fantastic. And it looks so much fun, and that is a bucket list cruise. Want to do is do a Hawaii cruise. Looks so much fun. So can't wait to see some of your more of your videos and everything on that, Bill. It looks fantastic. And Eric B is in the house. Welcome in, Eric. I believe you are going to be in Helen, so we're going to see you here in just a couple days. Cannot wait. And hopefully you are having a wonderful evening, sir, and everything is going good with you. All right. Let me check on here. Yeah, cannot wait to meet you and see everything Eric's talking about going on our Alaska cruise, which is awesome. And another group cruise, Eric just booked it. And we've got a bunch of people that have booked it. And that is Clock Family Adventures. They have a group cruise coming up, which is on the Utopia of the Seas. That is in September. We could still get you on that ship. So get a hold of me. Get a hold of Ocean Travel, either Mike or myself, and we can get you on that ship. There's a couple different dates, September 13th and September 16th. A couple short ones. You can do a back-to-back and make it a 7-day cruise. So you definitely want to check that out. So it's going to be a fantastic cruise. Bill with Warmstrong Adventures is going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people that are going on that cruise. So you definitely want to check that out. But Eric, cannot wait to meet you, my friend. Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening too. Just checking down. Donna says hi. Hey, Donna, how you doing? Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening and everything is going with you. And we have got to get you a Damn It doll, Donna. We have got to get you a Damn It doll. Keep Ross in shape. Absolutely. Ross is a good guy. Good man. All right. And Billy says, After Dark in Helen. Oh my. Yeah. There you go. That's what we are going to have. We're going to have Helen After Dark, or After Dark in Helen. That sounds awesome, Billy. Oh man, my throat is getting dry tonight. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Will, welcome in. Together We Travel. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening, sir, and hopefully everything's going good with you. So glad that you are here and have joined us tonight. Thank you so much for coming in. Glad you are here. Eric says, what is the exact dates of the Alaska cruise? I know it's in June. June 15th to the 22nd, I believe, or 23rd. Get off the ship. Yeah, it's a 7-day cruise. So, but we board June 15th out of Seattle. It is a round trip. Seattle to Seattle, and we are doing Juneau, Alaska. We're doing Ketchikan. We're doing Skagway. We're doing Glacier Bay, which that just doing Glacier Bay in and of itself is worth the trip. So can't wait. And then we stop for stop in Victoria, which I really think sometimes it's almost a wasted stop. And I really wish that they would change the uh, that with that they have to stop in Canada when they go up to Alaska. The reason, Victoria is a beautiful city, but we never stay there very long. We did it with Carnival, and we're doing it with Norwegian. And with both of them, we're only there for 3, maybe 4 hour stops. So it's almost like, we're not there long enough to really enjoy it that much. So I wish they would either figure out a way to be there longer or not go somehow. But it is what it is. So, but that's the date, June 15th, 2025 on the Encore. It's going to be a fantastic cruise. We cannot wait. Okay, and it's for a great cause. It's with Helping Hands for Cruising. We don't know who our recipients are going to be yet. Amy's got one this year. Emerson's Hayes has got one coming up. I believe that one is this fall, if I'm not mistaken. Sean, you can correct me, but they've got one coming up. And then Sean and Alana Down Under Cruisers have their Helping Hand for Cruising group cruise. That if you want a really nice group cruise, that's a 14-day out of Sydney, Australia. And they're going to be seeing a lot of that part of the world for 14 days. Sounds like a great cruise. And that one, I believe, is on the Celebrity Beyond, I think. And again, Sean, you can let us know what ship that one is on. But that seems like a great one too. So if you want to head on over to Australia, that one is January 2nd, I believe it is, of 2025. And then we have ours in June of 2025. And then we have the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise that is in November 29th of 2025. So we got in 2025 3 great Helping Hands for Cruising group cruises. So lots of opportunities to not only support that great organization, and but to go on some great cruises too. And 2 of them are on Norwegian, which is a great cruise line. Cannot wait to cruise on it. And the good thing about it with our Rock and Roll Tribute group cruise is a portion of your cruise fare for that one is going to Helping Hands for Cruising. And so you're going to get a tax write-off also for a portion of that cruise. So, and again, you got drink packages, you've got specialty dining, you've got onboard credit, you can get the internet, and depending on what type of cabin you get, internet and $50 short excursion credit per cabin, $100 onboard credit per cabin. So it's a fantastic opportunity. And there's going to be some private events. There's going to be some concerts with some great bands. There's going to be a band playing on the private island. And there's just a lot of great stuff going on. Great people that are going to be involved. Ross with Orange Cone Vlog is, really heading this up, and it's going to be on there. We're going to be on there. Down Under Cruisers and Helping Hands for Cruising is going to be on there. And a lot of great, you got Eddie Lugo Studios that will be on there. Mike and Rihanna Adventures will be on there. I mean, there's a lot of people. I believe the Moonlight Adventures are looking at it, and some other ones. So there's going to be a lot of great people on there. So you want to be a part of this group cruise. It is going to be fantastic. And again, that is November 29th, 2025. And you have you have 2 or 3 weeks that you can still just put the $50 deposit down to save a spot. The full deposit right now is $125 per person. So $250 per cabin if there's only 2 of you, but it is $125 per person. Will actually assign you a cabin. you need to get on here. It's going to be a fantastic cruise. So let's get everybody on that ship. It's going to be great. All right, let's see. And I saw, yes, Carnival Cruise Addicts is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Hopefully you are having a good evening. Hopefully everything's going well with you. Glad you are here. Glad you were able to come in and spend some time with us. Hopefully you are doing well. And we got James Cantonese is in the house. Welcome in, James. James and his wife Cindy were the second recipients, Helping Hands for Cruising. They went on the second cruise. If you, we've played James's video before on our lives, and also Kenny. If you want to see what watching these videos of James, when he was talking about the cruise that they were on, and Kenny talking about his cruise and his experience. When you see people's experience where they've never experienced a cruise ship before, never experienced that, had that type of vacation, Kenny seeing the ocean for the very first time, and you really see the emotion, and you really see how much Helping Hands for Cruising has touched the recipients and the people that can help that organization. It's really hard to share with words, but it is such a fantastic organization, and the opportunity to give people to spend time on a cruise ship where they normally would not have that opportunity. Fantastic organization. I am so happy to support them and to be a part of that organization, and being able to do the cruises and to book these cruises and just work with them. And Sean and Lana are great people. I love talking with them. They have a great channel, and make sure you are checking them out also. But it is a great organization, and it gets very emotional when you start seeing how that organization, and they are a complete 501c3 now, which is awesome. But when you see how that organization and the board and everyone, how much they touch these lives, it's just fantastic. So and you get to see it in person if you go on one of these cruises. So you need to go on these cruises so you can see it firsthand. All righty. And Billy says they give away cool prizes, laptops, cash, etc. All kinds of. Oh, that is awesome. That is fantastic. Well, hopefully you'll win something really, really cool. That sounds like a blast. All righty. And James, oh, and you know what, James? You are going to Helen also, are you not? You and Cindy? That's fantastic. We're going to be able to actually meet you over in Helen. Cannot wait. That's going to be a great, great time. So glad that I believe you guys are going to be there also. So that is fantastic. Hey, Sherry, Destination Fun, welcome in. I didn't realize you weren't going live today, and I was looking all over. It's like, why can I not find it? But it's all good. We are going to get to meet Sherry and Danny. They're going to be in Helen. Cannot wait. It's going to be fantastic. You guys, I think they're flying, spending the night in Atlanta before driving to Helen. But can't wait to meet you guys also, Sherry. We're going to be able to meet a lot of people for the very first time. Cannot wait. People that trying to cruise with, but we're going to be able to see them on the land vacation. Cannot wait. Oh, and speaking of, make sure you guys answer the poll question. What type of vacation do you prefer? What type of vacation? What is your favorite type of vacation? There you go. And the options on there is land-based vacation, like what we're doing on Sunday or on this weekend, going to Helen. maybe the Grand Canyon, any type of land-based vacation, uh, cruise, going on a cruise, going camping, which I love to go and get the opportunity in the summertime and stuff here because we have the mountains and the ocean and lakes and stuff. So we do love going camping when we have the opportunity. And then all-inclusive resorts. Most of the time, you're going to fly to them. Although there are a couple here in the United States, most of the time you're going to end up flying to the resorts, whether it's in the Bahamas or Mexico or Belize or wherever you may be going. Even Hawaii has a couple and stuff like that. So all-inclusive resorts. And we are going to close that out in a few minutes. Right now, we have 36 votes, which is awesome. And not surprising, but it looks like cruises are winning right now, which is fantastic. Love cruising. Used to be land-based vacations and camping until we started cruising in 2015, and now we are hooked. And cruising is definitely my favorite, Cindy's favorite. We are going to be trying a all-inclusive, though. We do want to try that so we can at least know what that's no, we've never done an all-inclusive, so do want to try that and be able to compare that to a cruise and stuff. So we're going to be trying to do that. So, and then Darian says, Ocean Travel, will you be doing a skit for Saturday? Probably not. I saw that you had posted that stuff, saw that on Marco Polo, and then also on the live and everything. We probably won't be doing a skit. We didn't put anything together, so probably not. But we are going to vlog it, and we are going to enjoy everyone that is doing a skit. Should be a lot of fun. All right, checking down. We just have a few more minutes. We're so happy that you all joined us. You guys, Tuesday nights are our highlight, and Cindy really wishes that she could have been on here tonight, but she's got to get some work wrapped up. So we're free to go to Helen tomorrow. We got to get up early too. It's going to be a late night. Who knows? I may not even go to bed because we still got to pack. We still got to finish some laundry and pack and just get everything to go. And then we have to leave early. We have to leave for the airport at like 3:30 in the morning, get to Seattle, park our car, get to the airport, do all that good stuff. What we do have, though, we have the TSA pre-check. So it always seems to go really quick for us. We really enjoy that. If you guys haven't tried that, you need to check out you need to do the TSA pre-check, because you get through there really quick. You don't have to take off your belts. You don't have to take off your shoes. You don't have to take off your hat. I mean, they even had me wear my hat through the metal detector. It was pretty crazy, but it's awesome. I know that you can do the global entry and stuff if you are doing a lot of international travel, but we really don't fly internationally. We haven't really done a whole lot of that. So TSA pre-check going across the United States is awesome, and you guys need to check that out if you haven't. All right, it says we did Fremont for New Year's Eve the last 3 years. We stayed on Fremont at the Golden Nugget. I wanted to stay there, and maybe if we plan a trip, maybe that's where we'll stay. Look, I had some friends that stayed at the Golden Nugget, and they loved it. So did that one of the years, but stayed on the Strip. The other 2 years, we get free Vegas trips through Caesars. That is cool. Yeah, sometimes I'm wondering if Cindy and I shouldn't get more into the gambling and stuff, because people are getting casino deals crazy for going to Vegas or going on cruises. Some of the cruise deals that people get is crazy. It really is. It's like, oh my goodness, we need to look at doing something like that. But that is awesome, though. That is fantastic. And we got the Bud Files in house. Welcome in, guys. Glad you are here. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful evening and everything's going good with you. And hopefully, we're so glad that you joined us tonight. And hopefully, you are having a good evening and just checking in with everything. And make sure, everyone, that you, right after we're done, yeah, and not a problem, Nancy, at all. No, you've got your live stream. So make sure you guys are checking out Nautical Nurse Nancy right after us. Go check her out. And I'm going to learn. I got to talk to Kurt because I know Kurt does it. I believe Josh with Moonlight Adventures. I've got to figure out how to tag so everyone in the chat gets sent right over to the next one because I want to do that for Nancy. Nancy, Anthony, the whole family, they are great supporters of ours. We really appreciate them. And they do a great live and great show, great content. Make sure you check them out. And I'm going to learn how to do that, Nancy, so I can just send everyone over to your live. But thank you for coming in. Know you're getting ready for your live. So make sure you are checking them out next. They are fantastic. And Darian says, can't wait to see all of the skits people will be coming up with. I can't either, Darian. It's going to be great. I can't wait. There are a lot of people that are very talented. And so can't wait to see what people are coming up with at all. And Ross says, damn it, doll. Yes. Donna needs a damn it, doll, Ross. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Alvin. Be right back. All right, buddy. Let's see here. Just checking, and then there's Fordman Ken on his other channel. This Fordman is in the house trying to show some love and support. Thank you, Kenny, greatly. Kenny is a great supporter and consider him a great friend. He was the first recipient of the Helping Hands for Cruising cruise, and you need to go watch his videos that go on to Helping Hands for Cruising group YouTube channel. They are on there. Great videos of Kenny being interviewed and everything by a bunch of different people. It's pretty awesome. And he had a great time. And also James Cantonese and also Kicking It Country. Also were recipients. They were on the same one with James. So and then Roxanne is doing is this year's, and so it is awesome. It is such a great organization. Cannot wait to see you, Kenny. All right, well, we just have a couple minutes left, everyone. And what's Sean saying here? Join us on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. It will be amazing, and you will see me in my buggy, whatever, smugglers. And he's going to be drinking a Foster's, which is Sean's favorite beer. It is the staple of Australia is Foster's. That's what I hear, Sean. That's what I hear. Oh my goodness. And we've got Ricky Rocker in the house causing havoc. And he's going to be causing havoc on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Well, welcome in, Ricky Rocker. Do not be causing any problems in this chat, buddy. Hey, Carmen, welcome in. Glad you are here. Glad you were able to stop by. Thank you so much. And Lorraine, traveling with special abilities in the house. Welcome in. Glad you are here. Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening tonight and everything is going good with you. Make sure you check out Traveling with Special Abilities. They have some great videos on, traveling when you do have mobility issues. So check out Traveling with Special Abilities. I'm so glad that you are here to this evening. James says, come to Helen, Georgia. Meet us. We be there too. Absolutely, James. Cannot wait to meet you, buddy. Cannot wait to see you. And Scott, welcome in. Glad you are here and everything is going definitely with you. And Kenny says it definitely was a life-changing experience for sure. Absolutely, buddy. And watching your videos is really, really touching also. Hey, Kurt, Marcia in the house. Hey, Bruce, very, very late. I fell asleep and I need to go back to sleep. Get up. Hey, no problem, buddy. You are getting up early in the morning to drive to Helen. So get that rest. Not a problem at all. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. All right, it is 7. It is exactly top of the hour. Everyone go over and check out Nautical Nurse Nancy and put in her chat 020 raid. Let her know we sent you her way. We hope everyone has a wonderful evening and be safe this weekend. Everyone that's going to Helen, make sure that you have safe travels. We cannot wait to meet you all and see you all there. All right. Well, everyone have a wonderful evening, and we will be live next week. And who knows, we might do a pop-up live in Helen. Where who knows, we may. But anyways, everyone have a wonderful evening. So glad you came to join us. And everyone, until next time, happy travels. Until next time, we will see you out there.